Hello friends, welcome to Bill's Coaching. In this video, we are going to solve this question. In this question, we need to find all the real value of x which satisfies this equation. So, if you want to try, pause this video for some time and try to solve it by yourself and then come back again to verify your answer. So, before beginning the solution, I would like to tell you that if you are watching my video on Facebook or on Instagram, don't forget to check my YouTube channel. Link for my YouTube channel is given on top, and Instagram, please check my bio. If you're watching my video on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to comment how you like my video. So let us begin with the solution now. Okay, same thing I have written it over here. So I'm removing that question now. Focus here now. Now this 8 can be written as 2 cube x, right? 27 can be written as 3 cube is 27, correct? Upon now this 12 can be written as 4 multiplied by 3. Okay, 12 can be written as 4 multiplied by 3, so this is 2 square into 3. So let me write as 2 square into 3 x, correct? Plus 18 can be written as 9 into 2. So 3 square into 2, so we'll write it 3 square multiplied by 2 x should be equal to 7 upon 6. This till this it's very simple. Now okay, change this, x will go over here, 3 will come out. Okay, so what we'll write, 2x cube plus 3x cube upon this will be 2, this is x term, right? Okay, 2x square 3x plus this will be 3x square plus multiplied 2 raised to x will be equal to 7 upon 6. Okay, now we have some pattern. Okay, we have 2x term and we have some powers of that. So we'll assume something now. So let me write, let 2x is equal to a and 3x is equal to b. And we'll try to get the value of a and b, then we can get value of x, right? Okay, so now 2x is a, so we'll get a cube plus this will be b, so b cube upon this is a square, 2x is a, so a square, this is b plus this will become 3x, so b multiplied by b, right? So this will become expanding, so this is a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square plus b square upon this will take common, so what will be, a and b will take common, so this becomes, if we take a and b common, just a remains over here plus sign, and here we have b with us, so what we have, 7 upon 6 with us. Clear? Now we can cancel out this term, so what is remain, plus b square upon ab is equal to 7 upon 6, correct? Now simple thing, will cross multiply and try to rearrange that. Okay, so this will be 6a square minus 6ab plus 6b square is equal to 7 multiplied by ab will be equal to 7ab. Bring 7ab on this side, what will get, 6a square minus 6ab minus 7ab plus 6b square is equal to 0. After adding, this will become 6a square minus 13ab plus 6b square is equal to 0. Now interesting part has come. We need to split this in such a way that we get two factors. So we'll do split in the middle term over here. So we need to get minus 13 such that 6 into 6, 36, so that we get 36 a square 36 answer, 36 a square b square you should get, and this should be ab. Okay, concentrate on this term. These two terms, if we multiply, get 36, and after adding we get 30. Only number we have possible is 9 into 3. 9 4s are, it's 36, and 9 plus 4 is 13. So give minus sign over here, AB and AB. Okay, this was just an explanation for you. So this will become 6a square minus 9ab minus 4ab plus 6b square is equal to 0. Correct? Just splitting the middle term over here. Now we'll take common. From this term, what is divisible? Like, okay, from 6 and 9, what is the maximum number or HCF? 6 and 9, it will be 3. So let me write 3, and from here we'll take a square common. Sorry, a common. A common. So what will remain is a square. A will remain from a square. Okay, and 2 from 6 minus we have 3. B will remain. This is minus. We'll take 2 common and also b. So what we'll get is 2a plus 3b is equal to 0. Clear? Now we have 2a minus 3b and 3a minus 2b is equal to 0. Either and all. Okay, so we can say either 2a minus 3b is equal to 0, which means 2a is equal to 3b, or we can say 3a minus 2b is equal to 0, which means 3a is equal to 2b. So we have two options with us right now over here. Okay, so let me wipe this out. I'll keep only this term. Okay, I'll wipe this all the terms. Okay. Now I have kept only these terms. This is first, this is second. Remember what we have kept? We said 2 raised to x is equal to a and 3 raised to x is b. We have assumed this thing initially only. Now same thing what we'll do, we'll bring this term over here, 2a is equal to 3b. Fine. Okay, now a will be 2 raised to x, so 3 raised to x, right? This power is 1, this power is 1. Power will get added up, so we can say 2 raised to x plus 1 is equal to 3 raised to x plus 1. Simple thing. We'll divide this now. So what we'll get? 2 upon 3 x plus 1 will be equal to 1. Okay, so what should be value of 1 so that this is 0? So power of anything raised to 0 is 1. Anything means 2 upon 3 raised to 0 is 1. So we can say x plus 1 should be equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to minus 1. This is the first solution. X should be minus 1. Now when you look at second part, which is this, 3a is equal to 2. We substitute a as 2x and we'll substitute b as 3x. Let me divide this 2 over here. Okay, I'll explain properly over here. Okay, this will become 2 raised to x minus 1 and 3 raised to x minus 1. We have this thing. This term will go over here. 2 raised to x minus 1, 3 raised to x minus 1 should be equal to 1. Okay, 2 upon 3 raised to x minus 1 should be equal to 1. Okay, same like this. Here also I did the same thing, and here we did the same thing. But here we got x minus 1 should be equal to 0. Okay, because see, this is 1, this is some term, so anything raised to 0 is 1, so this has to be 0. So we can say x minus 1 is equal to 0, therefore x is equal to 1. So we have two answers with us. Therefore, so we can say now solution are x is equal to 1 or x is equal to minus 1. We have two solutions with us. This is and this. Okay. Few of you must have already got this answer. And by now all must have understood this concept, right? So thank you so much for watching our video till the end. Thank you so much for supporting us. Do like, share, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to ask us questions related to maths, physics and puzzles like this. We are going to make video based on your topic. Thank you so much.